Okay, after riff 7, I already told you it goes back to riff 1. Now from there it plays through most of the tune all of the way through to the chorus. Now if you remember back to the chorus, which was riff 5, can't speak too much, Bundy, in the chorus it finishes with loads of notes played on the open E string. Now it keeps on doing that, and then it slowly introduces this riff 8. So you can do that just by using your ears. I'm not going to try and count it out for you. You're not a kid, you can figure it out for yourself. So I'm showing you what to do, you can figure out what order to do it in. So here we are with riff 8. So we've started off from the, if I just start with riff 5, here, we got this, search and seek and destroy. Slowed it down, of course. Now riff 8 starts like, okay, now I'll take you through and show it slowly. So we're starting here with a G power chord, G5 chord, which we play once. Then we move it down a semitone, playing it again. Then we've got 2 open E strings. So we have, then 9/8. I'm talking about the position of the first finger, but it's still a power chord. Followed by 2 open E strings. Then 8/7, followed by 6 open E strings. So the first half is this. Now the second time, it goes from the 9th fret down to the 5th fret, and then back up to the 7th fret, but with the same rhythm. So the second half is, and then another 6 on the open E. So the riff, I'm going to continue straight into riff 9 now. So it goes from that point where it's hitting the open E string over and over again, it merges into the last riff, which is this. So here we're doing little double stops all the way, so we're playing, I'll just use the wrong fingers for a sec so you make sure you know what strings you're playing. It's the D and the A string, and we've got 2 notes on the E string, then this, 2 notes on the E string again, up to the 5th fret, 2 notes on the E string, 4th fret, 2 notes on the E string, 5th fret, 2 notes on the E string again, then 7th fret, 5th fret. Each time when you're playing those other strings, it's the D string and the A string, or the 4th and 5th string. So that riff 9 is this. So just one time I'll go from riff 8 straight into riff 9. Now, right at the end of the tune, we end up going back to fill 1, which I mentioned in the very first part of the first lesson, which is this. And it does it twice. And finishes with E power chord. So the ending, we've gone from here. At full speed. Goes back to riff 2. From that point it goes back into riff 1 though. Okay, so I hope you've got Seek and Destroy down under your fingers. It's a really good tune. It's quite complex in its arrangement, but if you write the riffs out or get a tab off my site, I'll put a tab up there, but only until somebody tells me to take it down, and then I'll take it down and you'll just be left with the video. But hopefully I've explained it well enough for you to understand it. Have fun, rock out, on ya!